Collin Lagasse trains year-round, and it's because of that he's able to play 5 different positions at an extremely high level. Oh, and the team that he's playing for, they're playing for their 5th straight Texas High School State Championship.
My name is Collin Lagasse, Lake Travis High School, running back, wide receiver, number 4. Texas high school football, it's very tough, brutal. Every team's out to win state. There's always great competition, and I just love competing. Preparing for a season, especially as a Lake Travis football player, it's a lot of hard work. We're planning to play 16 games in a year, so you got to be very conditioned.
Obviously we play this game with the football, but it all starts in here. So we're going to get rid of the football. You might take me through a little workout?
I always warm up with something fast twitch to get my blood flowing, stay loose and stuff, so that way I can perform to the best whenever I'm doing the heavy lifts. One of the things I like to do for the bench explosion is the half ball right here, and I've seen Tim Tebow do it where you just pop up and keep going, so I tire myself out doing that stuff.
Here we go. I'm jumping into the workout here at Lake Travis. I'm on my drive for 5 repetitions, that is.
Instead of doing squats, being in a stable position, I like to get explosion out and be taking off my feet. I like to throw my muscles in different kind of positions because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I do box jumps because my goal is to hurdle someone.
So you've played running back, quarterback, wide receiver, linebacker, and safety. You've played 5 different positions in your career. So is that why you do such a wide array of workouts in the weight room?
Well, yeah, it has a lot to do with that, and also this is what helps me be able to do all that stuff. If I was to describe myself as a football player, I would say I'm very humble, but then on the field, having a lot of confidence.
Everybody has a nickname for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Superman, right?
Yeah. They call me Superman because I guess it was in middle school when I moved here. The first game I ran for 2 touchdowns right away and then played safety and did it all, so they started calling me Superman because I could do it all, and then it's kind of stuck.
Extremely talented offensive player. You get the ball a variety of ways. What's your favorite thing to do when you have the ball in your hand?
I like lining up behind the quarterback and coming downhill and then getting that cutback in. You see the flow of the defense go with the sweep, and then you make one move and get upfield, and then it opens up for a touchdown. If I just look at the next player, I try and find the next player coming up. That's one thing that I think I have good vision, and I always look for that next player, what move I'm making off of. So I'm focused on that, and then once I score, then it feels really good.
So you always kind of one step ahead?
I like to be like that. Yeah, I like to think that I am.
There's 2 phases of football, not just the run game, there's the pass game.
Right, that's the one thing I love about offense. Getting the ball in space, and that's when you can always break something big, 80-yard, 60-yard touchdown, whatever it is, and just, that's the exciting plays right there. Just anything out in space and be able to make moves. The night before a game, my parents, they like to cook, so they always make me a good meal, potatoes, pasta, and good either steak or pork chop or something like that. I'll dig into that. During the game, right when we come off the series, we all go to the bench, get water, and we have Pedialyte if we need it for cramping up or anything like that. And then I try not to sit down for too long. I get back up, go to the sidelines, watch the game, and I just keep walking around, kind of moving my legs to stay loose. After the game, a bunch of my friends, we all go to one of my friends' house, and we make milkshakes and stuff, and we have a good time with it, but also we have ice packs, and we drink a lot of water and eat pizzas. Once I get home, I ice and stretch a lot. Being a role model is, a huge deal to me, and you always got to watch what you're doing, and, just setting the right example for people, because everyone's wanting to be a Lake Travis football player coming up. Everyone in the middle school, elementary schools, everyone looks up to us. They want to keep the tradition alive, and they learn how to do that by watching us. There's always room for improvement. Don't ever be satisfied with yourself. Don't let things go to your head, and always know that you can get better each day. Everything has to go right for you to win 5 state championships, so all of us get comfortable with it because it's been happening, but if you really think about it, it's awesome. My brother was on the first state championship team, and I don't want to be the senior class to lose it. I want my 3rd ring, and I want to go down as an awesome senior class and winning 5.